age would you allow your daughter to post similar bikini pictures?
Oh, who's that a question to?
I think
you guys.
I feel like
merch.
I feel like 16 years old. High school, bro. You're in high school.
Okay.
Post. I feel like 16 years old, you could post fucking bikini pictures. But that doesn't mean like it just depends on the bikini picture.
Hold on, Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
Pull up her Instagram real quick.
All right,
It
sure,
depends
no
on
problem.
their maturity.
Choose the yellow one I showed you earlier, please.
Okay.
So I want you to tell me.
I already know what you're about to say.
At
Poutine
six-
LA. I want to
six-
say something.
At 16 years old, you want her to post that?
Yeah. Poutine LA.
She's not 16.
That's Poutine. I'm
At
not
16, you want to
I'm
post
not
that?
16. Poutine LA sent me those pictures. I mean, that bathing suit.
At
And
16.
I post it. 16 years old, you can, bro. 16 years old, you're in high school.
Okay,
It's
so
like-
I'm
But
gonna
that's
say
a
this
more like-
real
Okay.
quick because you guys had some serious. No, pull that Instagram back up. I'm gonna ask the chat. We got almost 16,000 live viewers right now. Okay,
If that was your girlfriend,
would you marry a woman that posts pictures like this on the internet on
you
Instagram?
better. You guys are.
Give us a 1 in the chat if it's a no. If it's a no,
bro.
give us a 1 in the chat if you would marry a woman that posts
Would
pictures
you
like this
marry
on the
me?
internet.
Would you marry me?
No. Notice how I'm not making it about you. I said a woman that posts pictures like this on the
And
internet.
that's me. So
Oh my gosh, look.
And
us
that's
together.
a 1. That's a whole bunch of ones. Because I'm trying to not make this about you. I need you to take yourself out of it.
that's ridiculous.
Whether it's you or another woman, I'm
just
simply
mad.
saying, would a man marry and or take a woman seriously that posts pictures like this on the internet?
Is
And
there any twos out there?
it's a resounding no. It's a 1 all across. Look,
well, I'm gonna say this.
it's a resounding no.
There are some guys that still will do it, but I'm telling you right now,
Not the man you want.
a majority that you actually might want may not. So it's kind of like
You're never gonna find a man.
I'm a slut.
No,
I'm a
no.
whore.
Instagram is disgusting.
we didn't say that.
We
didn't
never
say
said that. Please don't put words in our
Yeah,
mouth.
we never said
So
that.
you're
God,
saying
what are
no
you
one's gonna
saying
marry me?
then?
You're saying no one's gonna
What are
marry
you
me
saying?
because of that picture that a really known brand sent me.
Hold on.
Click it.
Hold on 1 second. I need you to listen very carefully.
I'm gonna listen, and then after you talk, I'm gonna answer. That's
Okay.
what's gonna happen.
That means you're all listening.
I specifically said, would you marry a woman that takes pictures like this? This has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your a company sending you brand stuff to post. I'm simply saying in the chat, would you marry and or take a woman seriously that posts pictures like this on the internet? It could have been you. It could have been another girl. The point is the trend.
They're all lying.
Okay?
Right.
They're saying no.
They're all lying.
Would you pull mine up? I want to see their opinion about mine.
We're not going to make this a
No,
debate, a
because
battle.
I put pictures in, like I had one the other day. In a,
you
in a
you
bathing suit, but
can
it's not like what she was.
you can
doing.
pull your inference from what they just said about her profile. She has a lot of
But
provocative
none
pictures
of
of
mine
herself.
was provocative, but they're in a bathing suit sometimes.
Okay, well, listen. If they want to look, they can click down below. Your Instagram
Okay,
is there. She has the blue check, guys. Go ahead and shoot your shot there if you want. But what's the next time? Oh,
Okay.
Wait, I wanted to say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sure. Go ahead.
So you're saying if women post pictures like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the one who posted that picture, so
Mhm.
you're pretty much saying
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not gonna get wifed up because of these pictures that I'm posting. Yes or no? No.
I mean, we said this 20 times now.
Okay, I want to hear it 21st time. Go.
He's saying the pool of men that are going to consider a person who posts bikini pics is going to decrease. That's all he's saying.
Okay.
That's an opinion.
Okay.
An
so-
overwhelming opinion from an overwhelming
Oh, well,
majority.
so you agree it's an opinion?
Well, they
At
took
this
a
point,
poll,
it's-
and there was a lot of voters on that side.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
watching Fit and Fresh podcast.
And then you said that was lying.
Fresh-
So
hold on. Like I said before, men are the ones that marry women.
I'm sure they would say
Therefore, men pick who gets married.
men pick
So would it not make sense to ask the target audience, which has the decision
the
here,
target audience are
which is men?
men.
Men decide who gets married.
Follow along.
So you ask the men, would you marry? They say no. Now it is a fact.
But men that watch Fresh and Fit.
We still have
Okay.
penises.
You guys share similar opinions.
Yeah,
is
but
the
we
issue.
still
That's
have
why they're all
penises.
commenting one. You
No,
understand?
we know.
We have men
Because
from different
grown men
continents here
that would
agreeing.
grown men that would disagree are not watching these.
I mean,
podcasts.
they pay $500 to say you're
Yes,
wrong.
the people that
'Cause they're
agree
fucking
with you.
rich
Look.
and they don't care about what women have to say.
Oh, so
Whatever.
you don't want rich guys?
They just want to.
I
they
don't
just
care,
wanna watch
bro.
us be like.
Like
look
I have my
stupid.
own money.
You
I
just
don't
wanna-
care.
That's
Okay.
literally the point.
Listen,
I think the number one thing you can take away
Women
from
aren't
this,
funny, women
because
are
you guys are
stupid.
both beautiful, you have so much potential and you have so much ahead of yourselves for your life. You're young. The best thing you can take away from this is a blessing, because these guys are only trying to in some way help. I don't think that they're in any way trying to make you feel
Being honest.
bad. I don't
Help?
think they're no, listen, I don't think they're trying to make you feel bad. I don't think they're trying to put you down, and I don't feel they're trying to in any way say
Tell my
that you're
sister the
not
same thing.
marriage worthy. I think what they're
You have a
saying is if you change your approach, of course you're marriage worthy, because you're both absolutely beautiful and you have lots of beautiful gifts and talents and whatever, but they're trying to suggest that there is a general opinion about how a woman could present herself that would be most of attractive to men.
Maybe our types are not your types.
So you think-
like maybe like we're just
So
never
your
gonna marry a
types-
guy like you guys.
So your
and
types
I don't
are-
want
are
that,
women
so
that-
whatever.
that practice chastity and don't show themselves.
They're not saying that.
We never said that.
So
What
are
we're
you
saying is the
So what are you supposed to do?
likelihood of a man that you actually wanting you seeing those pictures may be a little bit lower than average.
No,
Alright.
I
And-
think the guys that want me don't give a fuck.
Let's just agree.
No, they want.
They want you for
no,
sex.
No, no,
I
no.
agree.
They want to
That's-
fuck.
No.
That's the thing. That's
they want you
they
for sex.
just wanna fuck.
Guys, in general, you want girls for sex. You want girls for sex. Guys are all the fucking same. You guys want
But
What
vagina.
other
You want
reason
marriage,
would
right?
you want to? Would you want to talk to a
Eventually,
woman?
eventually, I want marriage.
So
but
if I know a girl has pictures like
Don't
that,
have relations.
am I gonna marry her? Probably not.
because that's you, bro. Like,
Okay.
Okay, here's the
Guys-
thing.
guys don't
Objectification
care.
starts with the woman first. If you objectify yourself, then men are going to objectify you, and they're not going to take you seriously outside of sex.
okay,
Can we like change the topic? Or are we like ending the podcast soon?
I mean, if you have a problem with the show, you can leave at this point.
No, I'm just gonna bring up something else.
Go ahead, bring up something else.
God damn.
What did you want to?
See what I'm saying? It's just a text.
I'm not attacking you. I'm literally.
Chris mentioned something earlier.
Okay.
I'm just trying to change the topic so we just like get to something else. That he doesn't think men and women can be just friends.
Yes.
And I disagree with that. I think that me personally, I have a lot of platonic relationships with a lot of men from my personal experience.
Okay.
But like men with like your mindset couldn't have a relationship with a woman, a normal platonic relationship with a woman.
Why
Unless, like,
should he?
you- Exactly. That's where the misogynistic like mindset comes
Ooh.
in.
Oh.
You feel me?
Do we
And
have
that's-
enough?
There we go.
We got 3 hour mark right now.
ah,
All right. So
Nope. Oh, nope. Nope.
Mara, you
How
go
are we
ahead.
misogynistic?
Because you think women are honestly misogynistic is just
Define misogyny.
look at you.
No, no, no.
Again,
No, hold on. No.
with
I'm
the
not. I'm not.
definitions.
I'm not letting this go. If you're gonna make a claim like that and call us misogynists on a YouTube channel, you're gonna tell us how we're misogynist and you're gonna define the word. Because that's a serious accusation.
Mhm.
Now, define misogyny.
It is putting women down and claiming that men are literally better than women, which is what you have done repeatedly this whole entire podcast.
Incorrect. That is not the definition of misogyny.
Then what is?
It is the hatred, contempt, and/or prejudice against women.
Which
Chris,
is
could you bring
literally
us
what I
on the
just
screen?
said.
that's like kind of the
Sorry,
same
I
thing,
just-
but
So-
like in your
so-
definition.
So, in how do we hate women?
You don't hate women,
Oh,
but you see us
wha-
as less.
you just said we're
Okay,
misogynists. Whoa,
Specific
whoa.
definitions, whatever you want to say.
no.
It's-
It is specific because if you're
it's
going
right
to make
here.
a claim like that, you're not going to come on our podcast and call us misogynists and not stand by it and prove we're
Dislike.
misogynists.
Prejudice.
We never said we dislike women.
Where?
Okay, you have prejudice against women.
No, we don't.
How are we prejudiced
You
against
think
you?
we are not
Let her
able,
articulate her point.
you think we are not able to do the same exact things you're able to do. I'm not talking about physically, but like in society
as
in
what?
general.
What?
Provide for the family.
Okay, provide for the family. What
Be
I
the head of a
specifically
household.
said is that women are not built to provide long-term security and/or provisioning
Why?
to a man for a long period
But
of
why
time.
not? Other than our physical like strength, why not? Are we
Women-
not mentally as capable as you? What conclusion are you getting to?
You're coming to that conclusion on your own.
Oh my god.
I'm simply saying that women aren't built to provision and/or provide for a man long term. Will you date a man
Why?
that makes less money than you?
Maybe. I don't know.
We have all done
That's
it.
case specific.
Okay.
For how
and-
long?
And for how long?
How long?
We have all done it until the relationship
We
is
are
done, and then we
young.
realize that
Exactly.
We're
That's the
fucking-
whole point.
That's the point.
No woman wants to take care of a man for her whole life. Who wants to do
But
that?
that relationship
you
didn't
guys-
end because of that.
have you guys dated
She's
a
not
girl
saying
that
that.
has less money than you?
Yes.
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 And a girl, and before you made this podcast, before you were successful, and girls have dated you, and you probably didn't have shit. Like, that's just how it works. We all didn't come up with just money out of our ass.
That doesn't disprove our point that women don't like dating down socioeconomically.
Yeah, some girls, like it's not all girls. It's
'Cause
not all
Earlier
men.
in the
It's
show,
just
I
men.
asked how much does a man have to make bare minimum for you?
6 figures.
No,
You
you said how much
described-
would we
Impose that.
like? Well, how much would
You
we
impose
like?
that on
I
us.
said bare minimum. I said bare minimum. How much does he have to make for you to take him seriously? You stated 168,000.
Yep.
You stated over 100,000.
Yep.
This proves.
Nowadays, 100,000 is
Okay. Well,
Middle
hold on. No. You're not going to change your answers now because this is what you said earlier.
That's the
correct?
question
Which is
you
why I wrote it
asked.
down.
That's exactly the
I
question you asked.
specifically said, how much does a man have to make bare minimum for you to take him seriously, dating, whatever? And you
You
said
said
168.
14K a month.
14K a month, 168,000 per year. You said $100,000 per year, bare
I did.
minimum. Now,
it's not.
if you reverse it around and ask men, what do they want a woman to make? Men don't have the same financial standards on women.
McDonald's, CVS, we don't care.
Men,
Really?
historically,
Oh my!
historically, historically,
Really?
We really don't.
historically. Hold on.
You're not gonna date a girl who
No, no,
works
no.
at
You
McDonald's.
date a girl I have before.
No, but you wouldn't now, right?
I still would.
You would not date a girl that
Yes,
works
I
at
would. I don't
McDonald's.
care.
He's done it. He's
I've
done
done
it.
it before,
Yeah,
many
you've
times.
done it before. Like, I honestly,
Yo, you understand this, right? You're telling me what men want.
not
I'm
men.
telling you what
You.
most
You.
men. Listen.
He's
You're
a guy.
telling me what I want.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
telling
It's
you-
comedy.
What I want.
And you're
I
telling
would-
us what we want.
No.
No,
I'm saying
I'm
most
rephrasing
men
what,
in
I'm
the chat
restating what you
that
said.
have
Continue,
money
You said it
will
earlier.
date a girl that is not successful. Will date a girl that's working at CVS. It doesn't matter to them because guess what? If you're submissive, you're feminine, you're attractive. That's all they care about. And you're
Okay.
young.
So going back to what I was saying, prove that we're misogynistic, as you would say. So you couldn't define the word. Now I'm asking you, what made us misogynistic?
Yeah,
Stating biological fact
we-
that women date up.
we hate women.
Okay.
Please tell us.
You don't hate women. I never said you hated women, and I don't know the exact fucking encyclopedia definition of misogyny.
Okay. So you were incorrect in your assessment, calling us a misogynist, calling us misogynists.
But you give that vibe, and this whole entire podcast is that vibe.
Define how.
and you've been
tell us how we've been misogynistic.
and you've been accused of that multiple times. So obviously, it's true. You know, it's something that people feel towards this podcast.
Feeling and facts are two different things. Prove that
What
we
even
are
is a fact
factually
to you?
misogynist.
What is the definition of a fact to you? Because obviously you don't know.
Truth.
Obviously, you don't do either.
Truth.
What is truth?
Prove that we're misogynists.
So where is
You made
the
a claim.
threshold that makes it truth versus
We literally
opinion?
had misogyny on the screen. Prove that
Look,
we hate
you're
women.
going-
Prove that we hate women. You can't. Can you do it?
differentiate. Since you want to talk about definitions, differentiate between truth and opinion. Since you don't have a specific threshold.
I'm confused. At this point, I'm
Who's doing
confused.
that?
Chris.
Chris.
Because this is a clown
Listen,
world.
I'm
now at
done
this point.
talking about this. To be honest.
No.
with you.
We are not gonna stop talking about this
I
until you.
am going to stop.
No,
talking
no.
about this.
Here's the thing. You're not gonna call us misogynists on our platform and not substantiate your claim. How are we misogynistic? Or you can say, I made a mistake and I said the wrong thing. You can say, I don't like the way you speak to me, or you are sexist, or whatever you want to claim, but we're not misogynists. We're not.
Okay, if it makes you sleep at night, you're not misogynistic. You're sexist as hell.
Oh,
'Cause
so
that
now
I
what?
can
Change the
say.
word? Okay, cool.
Same
Okay.
shit, right?
Okay.
Same exact shit.
No, I'm not saying
Well,
funny.
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Reality is sexist.
There you go. Traditions are sexist.
Reality
Why
is
does everyone
sexist.
think
It
I
is.
have a
But
swimsuit
you're
on?
sexist.
What is that?
I'm sexist.
But that's what you're saying, right? Reality is sexist, and you abide by reality. And
I
and you
abide by
think-
reality. I acknowledge biological differences between men and women, which
But you think that's
inherently is sexist. Right and wrong are two different. Like, reality is amoral. Did I not say that earlier? Reality is amoral. I believe that women should be treated as human beings just like men, and that they should have all the same rights and privileges as men. But for me to sit here and lie and say men and women are the same does not operate in reality. We're very different.
Yes, we are different.
Okay,
I have
it's
sat
But there's
here through this
nothing
whole
better or
conversation, and
worse
I
about
have
either of
not
us.
felt.
We're better at
we
certain
both-
things. We're better at
okay,
certain things,
But we both
which
bring
is
things to the
sexist
We
because
table.
we're different.
are.
Because
Hold
we're
on.
We
different.
are.
Because we're
We
different.
both
Better
bring
in
things-
certain things.
Oh,
hold on,
That's
hold on.
just
Hold
life.
hold on.
I want to say something because I have sat here the whole time and I have not felt one time that they were misogynistic.
Okay, good for you.
And I feel you both are wonderful people, but because you're young, it's harder for you to hear where he's coming from. What I hear from him is that he's taken a lot of time to consider these perspectives.
You're in your
And
20s.
his
30.
no, he's 33 or 2 or 1 or something. But he's taken the time
28.
to contemplate this and have many, many hundreds of conversations about this and deduced it down to what he feels is the facts.
He feels.
It's okay.
No, I
because
know.
Opinion.
But whatever it is, we're on his
Opinion.
show, darling. So you have to understand.
I
Now,
understand
look,
we're on a show,
Adriana,
but I
but
can have
look,
my opinion. He can
bottom
have
Your
his.
line
opinion
is
is wrong.
where
And your
you're
opinion is
coming
wrong.
from. Where you're coming from is feeling very offended continuously.
It's not
and
offended.
he's
It's
offending.
because
just
you're
his.
defending
No, it's just like his opinion, my
the
opinion.
whole
That's just
time
what
you've
it
been in
is.
defensive. And what I'd like to just suggest is just take a moment, take a deep breath, and just receive
Woosah.
the
I'm gonna
next
do
part
that
of
in
this because we're almost
silence.
at the end of this show. And just see if there's anything that they can offer for the remainder of this time that you could say, wow, actually, I really appreciate where he's coming from. Just see if there's anything that he can offer that would make you feel that way.
I think we've been talking for 3 hours and we've just been.
It's just hard with
Talking.
the tone you're coming at us with.
Tone.
It's not the tone. It's just
It
you.
is, the
Like
How
fucking
you
tone.
say
you
it.
think that you're
All right,
right
we have
all the
sexist
time.
tone.
Okay,
You're
sure.
right all the
Fresh,
time, and you want to know that you're
we-
right all the time.
No,
We have
it's
to-
just that.
No, you're right all the
It's just
time.
that
That's
I'm
what it
going to.
is.
Here's the thing. I'm not attacking you guys. I'm attacking your arguments. I'm not making ad hominem attacks, even though you guys have made ad hominem attacks on me. I've strictly attacked your arguments and your claims and asked you to substantiate them to include us being misogynistic, which you weren't even able to do that. So all I'm saying is that if you're going to make claims, be prepared to back it up because I'm going to challenge you on it.
No matter
Period.
what we say, you're gonna challenge it.
Glad I'm not a political science major.
If I say your shirt is,
Do you mind
Black-
not touching me?
if I say your shirt is black, you're like, no.
You've touched me
it's
several
dark,
times at
dark
this point.
brown.
Oh my
You're
god,
like,
come
no,
on
it's
now.
dark, dark brown.
Don't start.
Oh, is
Where's
it?
the love? Where's the
Just
love?
stop.
Let's
Oh,
Is there
continue.
an issue with me exerting
My issue
boundaries?
with
Oh,
William.
I'm not
And
gonna
not
touch
wanting to
you.
be touched?
I'm not gonna
Eyebrow
touch you.
raises.
she's touched me several
Eyebrow
times, but
raises.
come on.
We're right next to
But
each other.
hold on.
That's just how I talk.
Whoa.
If
But
it was you-
again, if
if
it was the other
you-
way around, let's hit sexism. If it was the other way
No,
around
you
and I
could've been
touched
like,
her,
oh my God.
Not at all.
And
I
I
wouldn't
said-
have said
That's
shit.
just
and
how
I stopped-
talk.
and I
Because I'm a
said-
normal person and I'm not
No.
insecure.
Let me
and
fin-
literally,
I've
insecure.
touched you too.
Yeah.
I've been
More
like
shaming
this.
language.
Yeah.
That's just how I
Guys,
talk.
literally, you can't make this up. If I had touched her and she said,
SA.
"Don't touch me," I would have immediately been like this, whatever. But if I said, "Come on," whatever, that is sexism in itself because there's different treatment for the same thing. And I acknowledge this.
Whatever.
I'm not here to cry about it. I just acknowledge
you-
that reality is sexist. You're not gonna be held to the same standards that I am. Whereas if I had touched you the same way, I simply said, "Please don't touch me." Oh, come on. Versus if it was the
Okay,
other way
if you
around,
didn't
you guys
even
would be
have
like,
you're
no.
trying to embarrass and raise tension
No,
in the
no,
room.
no. It's
No,
not
I'm
even
not.
embarrassment. It's not
She's
even
touched me.
embarrassment.
She's
It's not even embarrassment.
touched
But
me
one
several
that's what
times.
that one.
and I'm voicing my
Okay,
concern
listen,
now.
let's-
Stop touching me, please.
Your
Can I say something
concern?
whenever I
My
can?
concern.
Can I say something whenever I can? What can I say something?
What?
No.
One that's
You're
just.
extremely disrespectful.
Okay.
All right, let's finish this.
You're
argument.
extremely
Yes.
Can I
disrespectful.
just say
Finish this
something?
Because I'm
Sure,
over
go
this
ahead.
conversation.
One, I've touched her, I've touched you, and I apologize. That's just how I talk. I'm a very
Okay.
like ADHD person. Like I just touched.
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
It's
Like
fine.
That's
I
cool.
apologize. I don't mean. And then you
But-
said not to touch you. I won't touch you.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine.
That's it.
Yeah.
And there's no argument. That's it. Okay, I
Alright,
won't
cool.
touch you.
Yeah, but I mean, I just found it very funny how
but-
she had a point of contention with that.
So,
And that's just.
Adriana, can you hold your friend accountable by saying, "Oh, come on," like really?
Why would it be held like that?
Because you shamed him
Oh
what?
my God.
For
She did-
touching-
For her going like this?
for touching him.
If it was the other way around, it would not be just this or come on.
Yes, it would.
Is the
I
point.
would have
not
been
have
like,
even
if
reacted to
I
that.
told you, oh, don't touch me, and you said, okay, that's it. That's it.
I
Just
mean,
like,
if you
we would've
groped
been
me,
the
it's
same.
one thing, but literally going like this, you're just trying to raise tension for no reason because you don't like us, literally.
No,
What
no,
we
you
have
know
to
what?
say.
Oh, okay.
Adriana,
yeah.
you handled it correctly. For sure. Like he told you, don't touch him, and then you handled it correctly. Understand?
Yeah, but your friend is
yeah,
on
she
another,
went
a
another
whole other
level.
thing.
So
I
You're
did.
extremely dismissive and disrespectful to the platform, but it's fine because this just shows what we've been saying the whole time.
I don't respect the platform.
You
Let me
don't?
tell you, I don't.
Okay, well then
Alright.
you know what? You can get up and leave.
yeah, let's boot him out.
You can get up and leave at this point.
All right, let's go.
If you're not gonna respect the
So two of us are leaving.
Okay, both
Yeah,
of you can leave.
That's fine.
That's fine. If both of you want to leave. Okay. Come on.
I mean, they stay for
Thanks.
The camera's on.
Only for now. If they would stay for the whole show,
Okay. Well,
the description.
turn the lights on.
So I guess there's only 2 left. Okay.
I think we
Well,
should try to wrap it up because I have my little puppy over there
yeah,
and he
yeah.
needs to go home.
So we're gonna close this out, guys.